Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Animenomi channel. We know that Teach harbors a great fear of Rayleigh, a fear so great that even when he was in possession of two extremely powerful devil fruits and had a significant advantage, he chose to retreat upon Rayleigh's arrival. In today's video, we'll talk about the possible reasons why Teach holds such a great fear or even respect for Rayleigh and why he chose to withdraw upon the arrival of this powerful figure in the battle. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up to unlock your devil fruit powers and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. The great fear that Teach, also known as Blackbeard, seems to have for Silver's Rayleigh, one of the iconic characters of One Piece, is an intriguing element in the narrative. Rayleigh, known as the Dark King, and the former right-hand man of the legendary pirate king, Gol D. Roger. Roger is an imposing and respected figure within the world of One Piece, both for his skill as a swordsman and his experience and knowledge of the pirate world. Teach's fear of Rayleigh is evident on several occasions within the plot. An event that had significant prominence and relevance within the story occurred during a confrontation at Amazon Lily. When Teach was about to kill Boa Hancock, Rayleigh appeared and, with his imposing presence and intimidating aura, forced Teach to reconsider his actions. Rayleigh managed to persuade Teach to spare Hancock and leave the island, freeing all those who were petrified by the power of the animenomi. This shows that even as one of the Yonkou, one of the most powerful and feared figures of the seas, Teach still demonstrates a certain fear in the presence and authority of Rayleigh. Teach's fear of Rayleigh can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, Rayleigh is a living legend within the pirate world, having sailed alongside Gol D. Roger, the Pirate King. His experience and skill as a swordsman are legendary, and his presence alone can be enough to intimidate even the most powerful pirates. Furthermore, Rayleigh is also known for his connection to the secrets of the One Piece and the Lost Century, making him an even more mysterious and fearsome figure for those who wish to uncover the deepest secrets of the world. The fear that Marshall D. Teach demonstrates for Silver's Rayleigh is a fascinating aspect of the One Piece narrative, highlighting the importance and influence that Rayleigh exerts over pirates, even those who are considered figures of great power and authority, like Blackbeard. While Silver's Rayleigh may not be at his physical peak during the final saga of One Piece, his presence and reputation continue to exert a powerful influence over Marshall D. Teach. Teach's reluctance to confront Rayleigh in this crucial phase of the story can be interpreted in several ways, but it seems to reflect a combination of respect, fear, and acknowledgement of the skill and experience of the legendary swordsman. It is important to emphasize that even though Rayleigh may not be as strong as in his youth, his skill as a swordsman and his deep understanding of the world's secrets remain formidable. His connection to the Pirate King, Gol D. Roger, and his participation in the crew's adventures place him in a unique position of authority and respect among pirates and sailors. Additionally, Teach may be aware of the symbolic implications of facing someone like Rayleigh at this stage of the story. Defeating an icon like Rayleigh could bring a series of repercussions, not only in terms of reputation and status, but also regarding Teach's position as one of the Yonkou and his plans for the future of the pirate world. Rayleigh's defeat could be interpreted as a direct challenge to the traditions and history of pirates, something that could attract unwanted attention from other important powers within the world of One Piece. Blackbeard's reluctance to face Rayleigh in the final saga can be seen as a strategic and pragmatic choice, based on a careful understanding of power dynamics and political implications within the world of One Piece. Instead of seeking a direct confrontation with one of the most respected and feared names of the seas, Blackbeard may choose to consolidate his own position and strengthen his alliances while maintaining a respectful distance from Rayleigh and his lasting influence. Furthermore, Marshall D. Teach may also recognize the fact that even though he is not at his peak, Rayleigh remains a formidable adversary. The experience and mastery acquired over decades of pirate life do not easily vanish, and Rayleigh certainly still possesses combat and strategic skills that make him a worthy threat to be feared. Even in his advanced age, Teach himself, being a cunning and calculating strategist, can understand that underestimating an opponent like Rayleigh would be a grave mistake. Respect for the opponent's skill is a mark of wisdom among pirates, and while Teach may have considerable confidence in his own abilities, he is also known for his pragmatic nature and willingness to avoid unnecessary conflicts that may pose excessive risks. Therefore, Teach's apparent fear of Rayleigh may be a manifestation of his prudence and recognition of the realities of the pirate world. Even an opponent who is no longer in his prime can represent a significant threat if underestimated or confronted recklessly. By demonstrating a certain caution regarding Rayleigh, Teach may be adopting a strategic approach to ensure his own safety and the success of his plans in the future. Marshall D. Teach's fear of Silver's Rayleigh may be a complex mixture of respect, prudence, and recognition of his adversary's formidable abilities. Even if Rayleigh may not be the same swordsman he was in his youth, his reputation and experience continue to precede him, making him a feared and respected figure among pirates and marines throughout the world of One Piece. Furthermore, Marshall D. Teach's fear of Silver's Rayleigh may be fueled by the knowledge that facing an opponent like him could result in unforeseeable and potentially catastrophic consequences. Even if Rayleigh is not at his physical peak, his cunning and experience can compensate for any decline in his combat skills. Teach, as a calculating strategist, may understand that challenging Rayleigh could lead to a prolonged and exhausting battle where every move needs to be carefully planned. Moreover, defeating someone as respected as Rayleigh could attract the attention of other powerful players in the world of One Piece, such as rival Yonkou, the Navy, or even the Sakai Seifu, who might consider Teach a major threat that needs to be eliminated. Another aspect to consider is the potential emotional impact of a confrontation with Rayleigh. For an ambitious pirate like Teach, who seeks to dominate the seas and achieve his own ambitious goals, facing someone who is both a symbol and a living relic of the pirate era can be a deeply intimidating experience. Teach's apparent fear of Rayleigh may not only be a matter of recognizing his adversary's skills, but also of understanding the broader ramifications of a direct confrontation. Marshall D. Teach's fear of Silver's Rayleigh reflects not only respect for the legendary swordsman's abilities, but also a careful understanding of the complexities and dangers of the pirate world. By avoiding a direct confrontation with Rayleigh, Teach may be demonstrating a prudence that is often overlooked amidst the thirst for power and glory that characterizes many One Piece characters. Instead of rushing into a confrontation that could result in undesirable consequences, Teach appears to be adopting a more strategic and cautious approach, choosing his battles wisely and recognizing when it is wiser to temporarily retreat. Furthermore, Teach's fear of Rayleigh may be fueled not only by knowledge of his opponent's formidable abilities, but also by awareness of the secrets Rayleigh holds and the influence he wields over events in the world of One Piece. Rayleigh is more than just a skilled swordsman. He is a guardian of knowledge and mysteries that could drastically alter the balance of power in the pirate world. Therefore, Teach's fear of Rayleigh may be a manifestation of his understanding of the profound implications of a confrontation with someone so deeply rooted in the history and secrets of the world of One Piece. By choosing to avoid a direct confrontation with Rayleigh, Teach is demonstrating his ability to think beyond the heat of the moment and consider the long-term ramifications of his actions. This suggests a depth of character and strategic sophistication that are striking characteristics of his persona as one of the most ambitious and calculating pirates in the world of One Piece. In the end, Teach's apparent fear of Rayleigh is not just a matter of recognizing the adversary's abilities, but also a demonstration of his cunning and astuteness as a leader and strategist among pirates. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.